on stream in a while now. Because I haven't really been anything interesting. Okay, let's see. Gonna lower the volume a bit. No, that was the lowest. Okay, how high is it?
Where do you want to go next? If you want to see Liyue's tourist spots.
Yeah, I think that's the best we can do. Pretty cool, actually. Gonna share it on Twitter, but not DeviantArt because I usually just share art. Playing the Sumeru update. Playing some Genshin. There we go. I'm surprised Zhongli hasn't said the Samantha's wine. There it is.
But where are those who share the memory?
He took his time. I wonder if they changed that in the update. There we go. I'm not.
There was a glorious.
Skip this. Okay, I'm not going to start right away, just in case someone comes to the chat. I'm going to do a few things first. Let's see. What can I do? There's gotta be a new domain. I was dumb and actually played against one of the bosses this week, so I missed my chance for only paying half of the resin. There we go. Gonna go to the teapot. Get a few coins. That way I can advance the battle pass as fast as possible. Oh, I'm making a lot of noise. What's up with that? I gotta stay still because I'm playing on my tablet as always.
This rap.
There we go. Rum depot. Nope, not gonna buy anything yet. Just wanna use this.
If you ever.
I wanna start playing soon, so probably just gonna leave it at that. I might use some resin later on too. To actually play the bosses, but I also wanna check if I can get to the Dendro domain soon. Man, I'm glad I managed to get the update working for me sooner than usual. Come on, load. Alright, I gotta go for those primer gems. I wonder if there's any new codes. Gonna check. Genshin 3. I mean, last time with Inazuma there was an 800, I think, primer gem code. Is there going to be any now? Don't really feel like getting this guy, especially since he's going to be in the standard banner. So I might wait unless I get someone in the chat that really wants me to pull for him. Right. Where I gotta go? Let's go. Go to the land of the Dendro Argon. That's pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward considering they usually first send me over to Catherine. Genshin code. Let's see. Because those codes usually last like a few hours at best. Let's go. Late. Gotta sort by latest. There's no teletransportation point. Nice. I hope it's easily accessible. Probably not. Is it that one? Where is it? Yeah, it is. I wonder why. I wonder why. Apparently no, or at least not yet. Which kinda sucks. Underground tunnel, huh? Are there any chests here? No. Come on, young lady.
Solidify!
That was silly, cool. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get anyone in the chat tonight because they're either playing the game themselves or they're not interested in my non-art stuff, which fair. It's not like I'm known for drawing Genshin. Not gonna lie, I think Hoyoverse is getting a bit lazy with the way they do new quests. The cross which looks like a four-petal flower will sometimes appear in Sumeru. When those who can manipulate the elements are facing one such quest, you can use it to travel swiftly. Okay. Sometimes you will find cluster leaves of cultivation that can scatter those 4-leaf sigils around. Use their ability to make your adventures easier. Cool. You like green?
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Man, I don't get why the traveler is still looking around for the Archons when it's so obvious. They can't help him. He's already gone through 3 of them, and we've known by other quests that he should speak to the healer schools instead because they're the ones that know what's going on around here.
And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister.
Or well, at least the healer schools are more willing to give out information, unlike the Archons.
But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information.
I wonder if this is going to be like a knowledge versus wisdom thing where maybe Kusanali has a lot of intelligence or a lot of information, but they don't know what to do with it, or they just don't know anything with it, so it's just standing there.
But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby. Wait a second. Look! There's someone up ahead! Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost.
She looks a lot
We'd
like
to ask for some
Sucrose.
Huh?
Or they look like a lot
Anyone
like
here,
Sucrose.
Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions? Huh? What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that.
to be fair, Paimon, you can look kinda creepy from far away.
Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions.
This is how we're gonna get arrested. Maybe I should change one of my characters to facial.
Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us.
Come on.
Simplicity,
Dendro facial?
and
Yes,
all the more
Dendro facial.
valuable for it.
I'm gonna change. Look, you wanna change Diona. But I also need a healer. Yeah, props to the. Huh? Props to the animators and 3D modelers, because while there's a lot of green here, it does not look like Mondstadt. It its own aesthetic. There's a lot more vertical stuff than Mondstadt. It's way more common. This place looks like a maze. How can I use it? Ugh, come on, I read the instruction. I should know this by now. Oh, okay, just like that. Horror. Ooh. Just gotta climb this, right? Easy enough. Easy enough, and I instantly fuck it up. Maybe if I draw more Genshin, I could get more viewers when I play this. And I've actually been working on a Sarah Eater drum, so I gotta continue that. Alright, I gotta change to the Traveler. That way I can get the Dendro right away. The Dendro. Are those spies? I'm gonna change. I'm sorry, Shinjan. I'm gonna have to change you for the Traveler because I really wanna see what Dendro is like.
There's still a long road ahead.
I forgot his voice is so deep. Legitimately, who makes these statues? Do they just appear out of nowhere? Come on. Let's climb. Wait, it's lower. Ooh, I'm being dumb. Yep, there's definitely a lot more vertical stuff than back in. Oh man, what was the name? Then back in Mondstadt. Man, I really mixed up the swords. They're nothing like they should be. I'm gonna borrow this Chichi for a bit. And I'm gonna give you some random ass set that I might have. Come on, let's see. Man, if I happen to make a wish and get Kale, or I don't think I'm gonna get the dog boy that I keep forgetting his name. But if I do, Definitely not gonna complain. There we go. Oh, it was you. Man, I'm blind as fuck.
Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Let's go take a closer look.
That color looks pretty good on the
Paimon
camera.
thought
Not
this
gonna lie,
cave
I
would lead
never
to
liked
a
the purple.
village or something, but it looks like that's not the case. Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she?
Paimon, where were you living before we found you? Oh no, it got lost. It's trying to reconnect. The connection, no. Please tell me it's still working. No fair. Right when it got interesting. It is really pretty. What a trip. I know. Are you sure it's not serious? The Traveler's been out for a long time now.
Yes,
Oh,
you
it's
can
voice.
relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely
Hmm.
Are you awake? Oh,
There you
thank
go.
goodness!
Let's go away. There's go.
Well, this is Gandharville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations.
Was her voice always that high pitched?
My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here. Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious. Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up.
I do want to make a few wishes on the banner for her. Then again, if she ends up being trash like Shinobu.
Whoops!
Oh,
Kale, what's
years.
the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. Alright, I'll get it for you once I'm finished here.
Oh, he's more serious. I kind of like that. Usually, the master's characters are so understanding. I actually like that he gets a teeny bit mad.
Sorry, Master.
He's cute.
Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Right smack on the forehead so others...
It's in Spanish though. I kind of wish this was what Garo's voice is like. I like
Right? This is the second time he's come down
Tegnaris
with food
a lot
poisoning
more.
this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
I like him. I like him a lot. I can't wait to lose the 50-50 to you. Eventually, because I'm really far away from Pity.
So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, This is my
Already had
master.
your fun in the
Forest
forest?
Master Tighnari. He is chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharville.
Way to give out information, Collei.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well.
Let me exposition. Now it's actually
It
fine.
is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain
That's kind of an
incense
important
known
thing
as
to know
spirit
if you're
boreal
a
to help
tourist.
calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In hopes of asking
Incense.
directions,
I
you
get
two
it.
followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled, that incense typically has no effect on most people. But for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense? Very good. Now, answer me this.
Man,
Did you
he's like
feel
a
anything
really
after
like a
passing
teacher.
out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious?
So that's common, actually? Oh, I like that expression. I'm gonna screenshot that. I really like how his eyes look. He dresses so casually, but he really acts the
Let
way.
the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Damn, I really wish Goro had been like this.
Yes, Master Tighnari. Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharville for further observation while you recuperate.
Yeah, definitely not. I don't have any hidden plans.
Further observation?
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you.
Hopefully.
Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and
Gotta
losing
put my phone
consciousness,
in
we
silent.
can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape.
Well, I don't blame him.
If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Bro.
Oh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky.
I wonder if this is true or if he's just bluffing so we don't leave.
For now, ice until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell, okay?
Oh, he has an earring. I didn't notice.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right. Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first.
I kinda really wanna wish for him now.
Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know. What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
Have the traveler had hallucinations before? I actually can't remember.
Well,
Oh,
considering how
apparently.
unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tighnari?
Hey, I'm here to kill God. Can you point me to where they are? As if, Paimon.
If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
Oh, I'm pretty sure he will.
Huh? You mean that Tighnari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us?
Why, Paimon?
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier. Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations. But it seems like asking Kainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do?
Always lacking information.
Good idea. Kale's pretty friendly.
Should I just go and make a few wishes? It's not like I'm really waiting for any of the other characters.
Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale.
And I think the only wish for guys. Since there's just way too many girls and eventually I will get them. Yeah, better stream my wishes now in case... Oh, right. In case for some reason the stream crashes. Because it always does around the 50th minute mark. We already have C6 Diona, and I want to build Fischl, so what the heck. I already have Yongli, so I'm fine with this. Cool, I can find friends for Hu Tao. I mean, it's been a while since I... No, not that far. Last time I made wishes was when I went for Kazuha, and I had him and I had enough to get him guaranteed. The only other character that I'm really interested in getting here in Sumeru would be Al-Haidam. Generally don't know how you pronounce his name. Gonna wait for the game to name drop him. And Baiju, but I don't think he'll ever be released now. Oh, hello, Downslide 16. Here's to doing something different instead of just streaming those Ruby drawings that I do want to finish, but right now I want to play some Genshin. Here we go, another 10 wishes. Oh, cool. I actually got her. I don't think I'm gonna get Tignari, so I might just wait. Man, I am a sucker for leveling up characters just so I get the blue wish. Okay, what pity am I at? Because if the next 4-star is soon, I might exchange a few extra wishes. Hey, that's fun. It's always a good time for rewatching Ruby. I actually rewatched Volume 1 when Ice Kingdom was announced. But I gotta rewatch the whole series sometime. It's amazing how little I remember about the first 3 seasons. I mean, same. I barely remember volumes 2 and 3.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Fine, Collie. And I'm gonna get that Dendroclus. Come here. You won't stay away from me for too long. Man, I actually got Collie relatively soon. I'm happy. Nice. Girl, where are you? Yep, everything looks great.
Alright, next let's see your right hand. But please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
I really like his personality. It's about time we have some more, not mean characters, but more strict ones that aren't necessarily playful like, say, Yai.
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
So it's relatively early, I assume?
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time.
I
Besides,
really like it,
there's
that
a chance
his
we may
expression
encounter...
when he closes his
well,
eyes a
you
bit.
understand.
But I have
Is
a
he
vision
manipulating
too.
her?
Am I useless to everyone now?
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Game, please don't tell me to wish for him in his banner.
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day.
Killing two birds with one stone, I see. Getting back her.
And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Tenari, we're ready to head out.
Roger, I'll be right there. All right, we'll be heading
Here
into
we
the
go.
forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Yes, you can count on me. So, Kale, what if Tanari mentioned cleaning the statue just now? But, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger. Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals.
Where were you 10 minutes ago?
As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven. Hi, Traveler, this way!
Nope.
You can leave the task.
This way, let's see. I'm gonna level you up. Get those blue wishes. But I'm gonna save them up. No way, I'm wasting them now. Gonna wait until probably most, if not all, the 4-star Sumeru characters are released. Apparently she scales off of elemental mastery, so I'm gonna give you Bishop's bow. At least for now. If I need an electro character, I'm gonna have to switch it back. I guess you could use Barbara's stuff. Since we still haven't found that Dendro, what were they called? Why is my mind blanking now? Attack. I'm gonna use this for now. Yeah, pretty okay. I should go kill some monsters with her later. I know the game wants me to use those, but I don't really want to. I'm gonna play this my own way. Higher, they go higher. Lower, oh, there. Not gonna lie, pretty good looking.
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones.
Let's go.
Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it. No problems with this lamp. Good.
Those lamps, nice. What if we ever find people that use bugs as lamps? Come on, where's that Dendrocus? I wanna get it. Is it down low or high? Come on, Grandpa. Oh, I'm gonna see what I can do with this.
Stabilize.
So I saw leaks about this little about those monsters, but I don't want to kill them. If all they do is give meat, then I'm not going to kill them ever again. I just wanted to know what they did. Now, where's that Dendroculus? Oh, it's here. Can I use a shortcut there, or I can't go there? Maybe I can't. Oh well.
I'm here. Let's go.
Oh, I gotta start picking things
The
up.
statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue. Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there. I'll fight with you and help you with those. By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro
Have
Archon?
people not asked
What's she like?
what Paimon is because they have the Dendro Archon there?
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Rukkhadevata.
Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon? Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest
Oh,
as
it
well
was
as the
a
wall
she.
Samiel around the desert.
How
Her works provided a
unexpected.
means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago. According to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru.
I wonder if they both die, like, because of the same reason. Like, maybe they tried to do a combo attack since Dendro has a reaction with Electro. But maybe it was too powerful and they both kinda died because of it.
To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Sarasana. Uh-huh. Then what happened? Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest. Huh? You're not too sure? Yeah, I'm from Sumeru. But... Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand. No, it's not that. I'm not trying... Anyway, you two know Amber, right? Wait,
Oh,
Amber? You
that
mean...
came out of nowhere, unless she has told Kole about the Traveler.
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time.
Like, what makes
You could
what
even
makes
say
her
that she helped me become a new person.
what makes her think with being in Mansap? We came to Liyue.
There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm.
Oh, so she's just the Dendro Amber, really.
Sorry. I thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure.
You are right, Downslide.
Really like it.
Although, are you talking about Paimon or Kole? Because I'm gonna be real, I think I find Kole's voice a bit more hard to listen to.
Sorry. I
Simp?
was rambling on just now.
Am I a simp or are they a simp? Because I guess you're right for both. Oh, the simp, Kole, yep. I don't remember her voice being that high.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you.
Apparently, Paimon's voice wasn't always like that. I think they just I think they just flanderized her voice and now it's just really high pitched. Similarly to Ruby. And yeah, Colin's a big Amber simp.
How did you know that we've met Amber?
Like, yo, you're really trying to sell one of the not even standard banner characters because it's so impossible to get Amber constellations. I don't have any of them.
After I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters.
Ruby's voice can get pretty high in some points. I specifically remember when she's talking to the lady to the military lady in volume 6. But volume 1, Ruby's voice was actually pretty deep. You can tell there's a difference.
In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion.
There you go.
I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up. Ah, so that's how you knew. Yep, so please know that you
Well,
two
glad
have
they
my
actually
complete trust.
explained that.
Really, I wish I could tell you more about the Ginger Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry. That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them. Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. So that's why you're here.
Did the traveler
Thank you for
really just
telling
tell
me
her
the story.
his whole story? Because, man, I feel like it would be 9 time if he really did. Thank you for telling me your story, even though maybe it wasn't necessary.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right?
People like Paimon, they don't like her voice. Paimon has some pretty fun dialogues. It's just her voice really makes her
Alright, we have
kind of hard to love.
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly.
There was a plant here. Let's see. Come to the top of the rock. I also forgot that this banner is shorter than the other ones. 16 days and 18 hours. I'm actually kind of excited that the banners are so short, that way we're gonna see them faster. We're gonna see more of them. But I actually wouldn't mind the banners to be just as long as the usual ones. Because why rush the animators?
Huh. Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small.
So, I still wonder what happened to the older statues. Yeah, Genshin character designs are so over the top. Some of them are okay, like
Think
Cleese,
she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
and while some look really cool or interesting, like Eula's or what was her name, or that new Hydra girl, when you start thinking, how do they get dressed in the morning, or how do they go to the bathroom? It all is gonna falls apart.
The name does seem to fit the statue somehow. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later.
I don't know how Genshin artists do it to draw all those details. It takes a while to get used to it. I'm still not.
Nice work. That's one clean statue.
I guess it gets clean by itself. I assume I can try Kale in the as a trial because I don't have any Dendro stones. Oh, you're right. They don't give them here.
Holly, we're back.
A lot of designs just kind of melt together and look like the same after a while. Yeah, it happens. Specifically,
You must be tired
Kazuha
after
and the
all that
Traveler.
fighting. Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us. Yay, food! What kind of goodies did you bring?
But some of them are pretty good, like Junjin's.
Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Holly is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like them. Whoops! No, you dropped it on the ground! Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
That looks like a sigil. Well, he doesn't look too happy.
I nearly had a heart attack there.
Which other characters' design look a lot
Those peas
like
are
each other?
amazing. You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Hana wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time.
Ayato and by you have basically the same eyes. That's a pretty bad case of same character syndrome.
Yay! Thanks, Kale. It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments too.
Oh, come on, dude. We've met Sucrose.
Oh, I guess it happens from time to time.
Oh, this poor girl.
So, Kale, don't you think Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy
Bro,
moments.
he never says anything. He barely gets to talk.